Well, there's poison oak here, but what's more alarming is bobcat and mountain lion country. Yowza. Hey everybody, we are in, well, I think we're technically in San Diego, in the city, but this is sort of like a far northern part, and we are going on a little hike, and this canyon is called, I think it's called Peñaquitos, Los Peñaquitos. Sorry if I got that wrong, but I've been here once before. It's a beautiful place to hike. It's much greener this time than when I was here last. A few years ago it was very dry, but still pretty. But this year there's been so much rain. It seems like rain almost every day in this area, which seems very unusual. But anyways, it does make for a beautiful hike though, because there's so many flowers. The super bloom is still going on. Hopefully we'll see some California poppies, and hopefully we won't run into any mountain lions. So here we go. So like I said, it's very green down here in the canyon right now. And up on the tops of the hills, well, the sides of the canyons, there are large, newly developed homes. You know, they say that you're 1,000 times more likely to be struck by lightning than you are to be attacked by a mountain lion. But I tell you, it doesn't stop me from being freaked out. Every hike I do, I think about mountain lions. Almost every hike. But you know, I never let it stop me. I would say it's an irrational fear, but it actually, you know, it could happen. So I just hope it doesn't happen today. Oh, I forgot to tell you, there's a waterfall. The further you go, the less houses there are up on that ridge. It's nice because you actually feel like you're in the wild. I do believe I spotted some poppies. Can you see them? These are California poppies. I think it's kind of rare to see so many. It has to do with all the rain. When we were in the mountains, there were tons of poppies, like entire hillsides were orange because of the poppy bloom. Beautiful. But you know, there's never a place to pull over when you see it, so. But at least we got to see a few there. Well, it's raining. And like I said before, Olive really hates the rain, but we're not turning around because I can see the waterfall from here. I can't see the actual waterfall, but I can see where the waterfall is. It's just a little bit further, so we are gonna make it. All along the trail, we've seen these fuzzy caterpillars. There's hundreds of them. And this is where the waterfall is, somewhere back there in those boulders. I don't really remember where. We will find it. Well, here is one of the little waterfalls. You can get down to it. There's a trail on the other side. I suppose some people cross it, but I don't know. But I believe that's just one of a few waterfalls right around here. Yeah, so the big waterfall, or the bigger of the waterfalls, is tucked back there in these boulders. And like I said, it's hard to get to. You have to climb all over these and get all the way down there to really get a good view. And I'm definitely not doing that with this one. she spooks a little easily when we're near water and stuff. So, but we're gonna see how far we can get down there. Well, this may be the best view that we're going to get of the waterfalls. Yeah, they're not the greatest view, but we're not going to risk getting hurt. We're pretty far back. It's like at least 2 miles back here to see the waterfall, I think. But it is pretty here. I don't think of waterfalls when I think of San Diego, but if you're willing to do a nice little hike, there are some waterfalls. Okay, now we have to go all the way back up there. Well, that was a nice hike, and not the most spectacular waterfall I've ever seen, but if you're in San Diego and you want a little taste of nature that's not the beach, then this is a nice place to come. And I think I'll have even enjoyed it. Did you? I think that was a yes. So, thanks for coming along. See you down the road.